All right, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Armon. We're back with another video. Get in here, get in here. We got to get into some things, okay? So today, I got a lot of requests to react to the golden standard conversation with Latto, Sexy Red, and Flo Milli, so we're going to get into that. And I also want to get into some of the backlash that Latto has received for naming Lil' Kim the greatest female rapper of all time, or the GOAT, okay? So we're going to get into that, and we're going to get into, Latto basically saying she will work with Nicki. And I kind of feel like she really does want to work with Nicki and kind of hash that thing out. So we're going to get into that a little bit later. But let's just jump right into this Spotify conversation between Sexy Red, Latto, and Flo Milli. Let's get into it.
And I promise you, later, y'all gonna look back like, damn, this was like a golden era for a female.
Latto always talking, but it's okay.
Hip hop.
I guess that's what she's supposed to do, right?
What's up? This your favorite hood artist princess, Sexy Red.
It's your girl, Flo Milli.
It's Latto, aka Big Mama. About to chop it up.
Flo Milli is super, super pretty. One of the prettiest girls I've seen in a long time. And I love that she's brown, milky skin. Sexy Red just gives me like great personality. I love that. Latto, something is a disconnect with me, but she can rap. She's super talented, but like, I don't really get face. I don't really get body. I don't really get fashion. I don't really get personality. I don't know what I really get from her. I don't know. We'll get into
about the golden era of women in hip hop.
I met Sexy in Miami. I was recording, and I think it was at the same studio.
Yeah.
I met you. I met Latto when I was.
I don't even remember the first time.
I remember we was on a tour. We was finna drive to like different cities.
Radio promoter.
Well, I've been seeing them on the internet and stuff.
We the one.
Oh, so that's the first time they all sat down and met. Or no, yeah, together, I guess.
Bring the versatility to ask me, but
Different gotta be.
yeah, because they be saying we all sound the same. No, them do.
All right, they talk about the same shit, just like
Oh
they
God,
do. We
they
talk
all
about
look the same, dress the same. These be too soft.
Yeah,
I think that's fair. I think that all the girls bring something totally different, and they all do sound different. So that is a fair assessment for sure. A lot of men do sound the same and look the same and try to go for that same aesthetic.
It switched. Yeah, I feel like
It has switched. Like girls is running shit and like
paying the bills.
yes, girl.
Ooh.
And I know them be sending y'all songs like they want y'all features. Yeah, y'all know what's cracking.
Yeah.
The niggas be straight playing our shit like.
Oh God.
Oh God. Cause you couldn't pay them to sit there and ride to no music.
Oh,
Nah, that's
like,
like.
but now they be straight jamming to our shit, making music videos with their homeboys, listen to our shit in the car. So it's like that's.
Well, I think that's a fair assessment for Sexy Red. I don't know if I feel like men are listening to all the female rappers. Maybe Sexy Red and Glorilla. I don't really see much Latto, Ice Spice, Flo Milli, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, City Girls. I see men like Sexy Red and Glorilla. To me, that's what I get.
That's how you know times change.
Yo,
I
for
feel like
sure.
you definitely make music that
For them
it's the
boys.
Boys be listening to
Yeah.
That's how you know the times change for real though.
Yeah.
Like they straight be listening to our
The fact that it's so many of us doing our thing at once, it became a movement. Like we be dropping at the same time, and it's just like
It's
just
an era.
like a movement, like an era.
Just like how like
This is what kills me too, though, because this is what got her in trouble. Because remember they was all flourishing, we was all kind of here. This what got her into it with Nicki, and that's why Nicki was like, I'm not doing it. And this is why Nicki won't ever do stuff like that, because Nicki don't want these girls to ever feel like, girl, you are on my level just because you're here. Like, I put in a lot of work, and there's still more work that you got to do. Don't just keep trying to make it seem like we all in one conglomerate. But Latto tries to make it seem like, girl, yeah, we all here, we all on the same level, and it's just not giving that. But I get what she's trying to say. Latto, to me, is just one of those people that want to make it like she kind of, honestly, she acts bigger than what she is. It's no shade. I mean, she's doing her thing, but a little bit of it is a little bit of delusion, if you ask me.
like 106 in Park was a thing, or watching TV was a thing. Now it's moved over to the internet.
Yeah. Do y'all got cable? Cause I don't
got cable. I
got YouTube.
Yeah, I just got them apps.
You watch Love Island? That's
Yes, I just
What you like?
Love Island. You gotta watch it.
It's
Season
like
6.
I be watching this.
Bruh, Love
Like,
Island
it's on
so
the
good. Yes. It's a like hate train.
Wait, hold on. Did y'all catch how Flo Millie's like, oh, yeah, I'm on YouTube. Yeah, girl. Them girls be watching YouTube, but they be Googling their name. They be seeing what's going on. They be seeing all the stuff going on. They be seeing all the people talking. So, ciao. Oh, now we about to get into the hate train?
fake hate train with female rap right now, but I really believe like later on they gonna look back and be like,
appreciate it.
But we grew up, we had Sexy Red, Latto, Flow, Billy, Go River.
like they gonna appreciate it later down the road. Like this generation gonna be trying to tell their kids like, man, them female rap, y'all females ain't talking about nothing. We had
all that shit. And
She must be talking about the younger kids, and I get that, and I could see that. I could see, you know, like the people appreciating, like, wow, there was an era where we had so many female rappers doing their thing and bringing great songs, and so it definitely is an era. But the only problem with this era is, the females are not selling. They're not all selling. It's just a lot of them, but they're not putting up any numbers really. The music industry is just, the girls are not putting up numbers.
20 years from now, they're going to talk about the 20s. And it was like a decade of the girls. We're like inventing some new shit.
all the girls doing their thing right now. And everybody got their own style.
Yeah.
What it is like we all kind of just stay true to ourselves because a lot of us been rapping before it was a trend. So I feel like all the girls that's really popping now just stay true to themselves and believe in something like they really couldn't see. And that
I'm really loving how Flo Milli is now in these conversations and has blossomed. I think that there's still a lot more for her to do and a lot more for her star power to raise, but I think that it's dope for her, and I just like her positioning in it all. I think she's super chill. I like her vibe and I like her energy.
just, went from there.
It be fun though. It's like friendly competition.
Yeah.
But it is a competition.
Yeah.
But it's like we all, I don't know.
And that's why I like Sexy Red. Let's keep it real. It's friendly competition, but it is a competition. I don't understand why these people be trying to make it seem like it ain't no competition. It is a competition. Sexy Red, I fuck with Sexy Red because I know Sexy Red like, girl, I'm doing my thing. People live for me. And quite as kept, I'm happy to be here. I ain't even tripping. I like Sexy Red.
I say too, because I think like on the internet, like blogs and like
like a sport.
fan pages,
It's
they
a sport.
make it like
It definitely is a sport, Sexy.
very like way more competitive than it is in real life. Like we'll link and that shit you don't be looking like, oh, I'm sitting at the table with my competition. Like, you feel like you sitting with your homegirl. Like on the internet, they make it feel like
Y'all keep me on my because it's like I feel like if you was better than everybody around, you really gonna just get comfortable. And you know, but I love that everybody's doing their own thing. Like y'all drive me in different ways. Like I see something unique about every female artist, and I'm always like, damn, that's hard.
That was
like,
nice.
Yes. I feel like social media has made our generation and the younger ones like kind of socially awkward.
kind of.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's hard. Social media has made it really, really hard. I agree because you don't know who to trust because everything is like social media, stan culture, Twitter. Everybody's looking for their next viral moment. Everybody's looking to be seen and heard, and but at the same time, without social media, a lot of people wouldn't be who they are today. So you got to take the good and the bad. I'm good. I'm here. I'm happy because of social media. Because for me, without social media, I'd be probably somewhere working a regular job that I hated. You know what I mean? You guys wouldn't know who I am without social media, perhaps, so I'm happy.
Like even the little boys like don't even feel comfortable to talk to girls anymore. They think think it's weird to like approach a girl, a quarter girl. Everything has changed. I miss the real aspect of life.
But I'm 50-50 with it because I don't think we'd be where we was at if we
That's
went with
true.
social media.
Yeah,
y'all.
That's
like
true.
we wouldn't be like for real. Be for real.
I like
That's why I like Sexy Red. Like, girl, let's keep it a stack. I wouldn't be Sexy Red if I didn't have this internet. I wouldn't even have a chance. The internet blew me up. We probably wouldn't have Cardi B. We probably wouldn't have Sexy Red. We probably wouldn't have we probably wouldn't have half of these women. I'm going to be honest with you. Without social media, we probably wouldn't have the City Girls. We wouldn't have Ice Spice. We wouldn't have Sweetie. We wouldn't have Cardi B. We wouldn't have Sexy Red. And Latto, I still think would be chasing. I think she'd make it, but I think she'd still be chasing. Flo Milli would be still chasing a little bit. But yeah, we wouldn't have a lot of these girls that y'all live for today without social media. So y'all better thank the social media guys for, creating such a thing. Let's just keep it a stack.
posting my pictures looking cute.
Okay, period. I like the drama. I be tuned in.
Damn.
Which means, hey, Sexy. I know you done seen this before. And what's really interesting is that, we didn't know if Sexy Red and Latto was actually really, really cool because, they felt like Sexy was always throwing little shots at Latto, but we never really knew. But I guess they may have worked it out, them sitting together. But Sexy Red, you read the comments, you see what's going on. But I get it.
I read through
Little phone
comments.
for the conversation.
I love it. But not when I'm in a drama. I gotta stay out them comment sections.
See, she like everybody else mess, but she don't like her own mess. And don't we all?
Cause I get my page took every time.
I'm not gonna lie, the first 2 years of fame, it took me a minute to stop.
Maybe it was more than 2
Cause that shit used to get to me. I'm like,
We humans too.
yeah. I think people don't think we are though. That don't mean we don't have real life problems like y'all. We the same age as y'all. We got different paths, but we still are young women, you know.
That's real. I think a lot of times social media definitely don't think that they think, oh, you're famous, you're this, you should be able to deal with it. You're popular, you have a platform, you should just be able to deal with ridicule and being dragged and berated and attacked and stalked and all kind of crazy stuff because you make money or because you're, successful. But it is still hurtful because we are all still human beings. And, that's kind of why I try to lean. I don't try to go in like I used to before because it's like, well, damn, when it started happening to me, I have to feel it. I'm like, ooh, I don't like this. You know what I mean? And so I can only imagine when you're getting by hundreds of thousands of people. Well, shit, I get dragged by hundreds of thousands of people. So let me go ahead and say millions of people because, girl, I don't know. I know what it feels like to get dragged by hundreds of thousands of people. But millions of people is probably crazy because hundreds of thousands is nasty work, okay?
Still trying.
Nowadays, they don't even be having no beef with y'all. It's trolling. It's strictly they like, what can I say to get the most likes or to get the most attention? Like,
yes, that is true. Now, I've never been that person. I've never been a person to, troll people. Those are losers. And those are people that are like fiending for your engagement, fiending for your interaction. And it's like, I've never been one of those people to troll or make posts to try to get a reaction out of people and just for them to acknowledge me. I usually give my unadulterated opinion, authentic opinion, and it gets me in trouble. You know what I mean? Because I've always been this way. So I don't consider myself one of the trolls because I don't really care to troll people, honestly. I just give my opinion. People like it or people love to disagree with me. So then I end up garner a platform, but I'm authentically myself. Now, I do know that there's a lot of people out there that are losers and will be nothing without trolling someone else. And so, unfortunately, that will be their whole makeup in their whole life. And unfortunately, that is all they will ever be. And it is what it is. It's unfortunate, but girl, somebody's got to do it.
And when you get them that attention, they like mission accomplished.
Yeah. Okay. And then
So when you give them that attention, that's what they want. So what I've learned is to ignore them. Like even when people troll me constantly, it's like, okay, girl, at this point you want to be my friend, you want to talk to me, you want that engagement, girl. Do what you got to do, baby. Do what you got to do. You following me, you watching me. I don't care about you.
half the time they be like, "I'm just playing, boo. I love you."
Exactly, because the minute you give them anything, then they're like, "Oh, we cool. I like you. I fuck with you, girl." Please.
Respond.
They do this all the time.
And don't forget, anybody trying to bring you down is already below you.
Oh, anybody trying to bring you down is already below you. That is a word. But I think I want to make something very clear though. Everybody is not trying to bring you down that doesn't agree with you or doesn't like something that you do. You know what I mean? Because some people's job is to give commentary. Like my job is to give my opinion on things that I see or like or whatever. That is what I chose to do. That's what I like to do. But I'm not, now some may perceive that being under them or whatever. No, I like to talk about celebrities, but it doesn't mean that I'm just feeling so beneath them that I want to try to bring them down. It's like, no, they're public figures. People are interested in that kind of conversation and in celebrity culture. And so we talk about it. We give our opinion. I may not agree on everything and I may agree, but when I don't agree does not mean that I'm trying to bring you down and it's because I feel bad about my position and place in life. I'm very happy where I'm in my life. And, I don't try to tear other people down based out of me being miserable or anything like that. However, there are other people that do that though. They see you happy, they're miserable, they'll never amount to in their life. And so their biggest moment out of the day is trying to tear you down or pray harm to you. And they're sitting up somewhere crazy, cracked out in an insane asylum. You know what I mean? Weirdos. So it does happen that way. And it's unfortunate, but thank God, I have my head and my screws tightened up in my head that I'm not that kind of person because I really would hate to be that crazy.
So they trying to bring you
By
down.
far.
Exactly.
We definitely wouldn't be where we at without that shit.
Yeah.
I think it's just the after effect. Maybe I just been on that shit for too long.
Hey, I feel you.
don't know.
Like, wait a moment. She ain't know you had an Instagram at 12.
Girl,
Don't
she
finna sleep. I let inspiration come to me when it comes to me. My daddy used to love TLC. I appreciate her talent now that I'm grown. I look back like, damn, my daddy was really putting me down. I loved Left Eye. Like, my daddy loved Left Eye.
She was so dope.
Ain't nobody said Left Eye name.
Left Eye was so hard.
Gangsta Boo and
Something just feels really inauthentic about Latto. And I feel like she's very, she's like, girl, I mean, respectfully, like, who's saying Left Eye? You just saying stuff and you're very calculated in the names you say. I don't know. Something just rubs me wrong with her. And it's not a dislike. It's just, something is just, while she can rap, it's just like unseasoned chicken. Like, it's good and it's chicken and I'll eat it. But I don't really like it. But it's chicken. But it's missing something. Like, the structure is there, but it's not all the way real. It's almost like vegan chicken. That's what Latto gives me, vegan chicken. Like, it looks like chicken. You would want it to taste like chicken, but then when you bite into it, it has a little bit of the chicken flavor, but it ain't quite chicken. And that's what Latto gives me. Like, the makeup is there, the fame is there, the celebrity is there, but it's not quite a star. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I was very blessed to have worked with her before she passed.
I like Lil' Kim because she, like, when I watch all her old videos, it be on like, damn, this how I would dress, like, or this how I would have been if I
She
was.
definitely ain't the look.
But she was so
different.
timeless.
And that's why I like Sexy Red, because she being real. Like, girl, Little Kim definitely was an inspiration to the girls. I don't know how you not even saying that first. Like, Little Kim was an inspiration to all these girls. Even your favorite faves, Little Kim was an inspiration. Little Kim inspired so many women, okay? Even singers. So, shout out. Sexy Red is just keeping it 100. She like, yo, I'm not gonna play this game. We gonna say the names that we know that is the names that's the real deal. I'm not gonna be dancing around and yelling out, Queen Latifah and MC Light, or, Joja Siwa. I'm just saying, just girl, stop. I'm not coming out and say Eve inspired the hell out of me, because that's a lie. Latto, you like to dance around stuff. It's like, girl, stop playing.
In Atlanta, we got Karma, we got Princess and Diamond, baby.
Yeah.
I love me some Princess and Diamond.
She want to be so Atlanta so bad, and that's the only part I feel like it doesn't feel authentic either. But we'll let you have it.
Versus,
Y'all know I'm gonna put my girl Niecy on.
period.
Yeah,
Nene. I love Nene.
Oh,
Yes.
gosh,
Oh my
she's
gosh, Nene. So.
She from
And she from the A, like what?
Y'all really support each other though. Ever since I was in middle school,
it's
like
like a community. Type
yeah,
of-
like even if it's just an underground rapper, like he had a hit song in Atlanta, everybody with it. Like I would say Maya done too.
Nicki though, she lasted in the game for a good amount of years. So I want to still like be in the game. Some be fading off. Be for real.
Yeah.
They
Yes. This is why I like Sexy Red. Like, girl, I'm not about to play this game. Like, we're bringing up Nicki. And, like, let's just be for real. Like, because I feel like if Sexy Red would have did that, neither Flo Milli or Latto would have even mentioned Nicki, and they would have tried to dance around it. And it's like, girl, how do you have these conversations and act like you've never been inspired by Nicki Minaj either? Like, just come on. And this woman is the only one out of all of the women that you guys are naming that is still here and outselling every last one of you hoes and everybody that is on that montage or that photo in the back of you. Nicki Minaj is still very much so relevant and has the highest sales to date out of all of you women, and has been in the game longer than you all. So she has superseded multiple generations. Like, girl, stop playing. Shout out to Sexy Red for keeping it 100, because that is when you can respect someone's opinion, when they keep it real. Latto, you don't like to keep it real. And Flo Milli, I don't know what your tea is, girl, but you wasn't going to say Nicki either. I know you would. Not that you have to, but it's just a little weird that you don't.
be fading off, but they just be put up like not into it for real. But if you got some good music, you can still chill and still be talked about.
No cap, I swear to God, I'm not trying to guess. Like, I do believe like 10 years from now, like.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Flo Milli, you didn't even elaborate on that. Latto, it's to be expected that you wouldn't elaborate on that, but I just think that's a little bit odd. But shout out to Sexy Red for keeping it 100.
Sexy is gonna be
For sure.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
girl,
you.
you gotta know
We
that.
all do our thing.
Yeah.
I know the girls. We winning for real.
For sure.
I ain't lying. We know you gonna pop it.
I love
Miss Bad.
Listen, like at the same time I was writing my raps, I used to like sketch my little costume.
I hate Latto style. I hate everything about this outfit. I'm just gonna keep it honest with you. She can't dress to me.
It was my little
You're a mess.
Like I was always very into like the appearance and stuff. I'll tell my stylist like, no, you need to go more this direction.
Yeah, I'm like that too. But then I think I saw a video of
I ain't
Sexy.
gonna let you do
Oh, thank you.
the cloud.
Not the cloud. Okay. Like, I definitely feel that way too. Like, yes, it matters. But at the
Flo Millie is a bad bitch. It's no shade. I
same
live for her.
time, like, I seen a video of Sexy where she, like, took her wig off. I think he was at a show. I was like, I wish I could do some shit like that.
I literally don't be caring.
You just can't give. I'm very much myself, bitch.
Like, I
Take it or
think-
leave it.
I'll go throw on some beauty spot leggings. Like, I don't be kind.
Sexy is just, she brought like this whole like authentic.
I was just about to say
She
that.
just made it so cool to just be yourself.
I really.
I think she did, and she ghetto as hell. So, but I think she do keep it real. Sexy keeper. I like Sexy Red because she just keeps it real. She like, girl, we need social media. I'm happy that's here. I'm live for the mess. Nicki inspired the hell out of me. Lil Kim was one of the pioneers of this. Like, just let's keep it real. I'm not finna dance around these questions and play stupid. I like Sexy Red. She keeps it 100.
Admire that about her. I admire Latto for just how hard she works.
Like, she hella pretty. Like, she know how to
she's a
dress. And then she be having her
To be
clothes
honest,
like,
you cool. You could dress.
right. Broke my scale. She be popping it though, and then I be seeing all her clothes and stuff. So I be like, Latto be like, putting
you
it
be
together.
popping it.
Like, it be
with the
cute.
cards.
It's really dope. And then Flo different. She got her own style. I like how you dress and Flo. Like,
Thank you.
just like how you got the pearls. Like, I be seeing you be doing some different.
That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Okay.
I think Flo is very good at being tasteful.
I feel like we all bring our little different flavor.
I think
to it.
all the girls do. Like,
Yeah, we
it's
do.
what you said when we had first sat down. Like, everybody doing their thing.
Latto, this girl is pissing me off because you either looks like you got some bad lip surgery, or this girl you can't even talk with the grill. It's like, girl, just do I not like Latto? I don't know, girl. I'm not sorry.
But like in their own lane. Like,
Yeah. Sexy.
as a fan, like I would love to come to a session and just come watch. Like,
See and watch.
cause like it's hard for me to get turned in the studio, and I feel like your music be like so
Turn
turned.
every
Like,
time.
I'm like,
Girl, yeah.
Thank you. It's like the beat be talking to me.
Yeah.
Like, I can hear the lyrics on the beat when I play it, and that's how I was like even when I made Shake That like,
Yeah.
I heard that in my head, like when the beat was playing.
Yeah.
Sexy is the key. She just got in here and hit a lick, baby, and she's there and she's sticking to it and she playing the game the right way. I ain't mad at her.
I just be
That's
saying
all-
like the
that's
first
lit.
thing to
That's
come
all.
on. It's not coming out how I wanted to. I'm like, hold on, let me.
She just say the first thing that come to her mind, and it worked. I ain't mad. You know what? If Cardi B would just be this real, I think people would really live for her. I think that at one point Cardi B was like this. But Cardi B changed and tried to give like more demure, more classy, more polished. And it was like, okay, girl, it got a little arrogant. But now Sexy is like, girl, I just say the first thing that come to my mind. Cardi B be trying to give like, I write, I do this. I'm really a creative, this and the third. If she was like, girl, I say whatever come to my mind, girl, and it's up and it's stuck and it's stick, I go with it and I'm happy to be here. People will really buy into that. But I think with Cardi B, that was her at one point. And then she tried to make it seem like, you know, she was a little bit more creative and involved in music and the writing and the storytelling than she actually was or is, because now when it's time to put up, she just doesn't. So it's like, people are like, well, girl, you gave all that. If you would have just kept it 100, people probably been like, well, no, what? She ain't got no album out because, girl, she ain't got nothing off the top of her head. She ain't inspired. But Cardi B tried to act like, in the beginning, she was very much like Sexy Red. Like, hey, girl, I'm out here. It worked. But now Cardi B's trying to act like she's and not to say she's not, but you know, like she's like a real artist. And so people are like, oh, so you're legit? So you write all your stuff? You're a creative director? You're this, you're that? Oh, okay. Well, we need to see some actual work, and now the pressure's on. So I just think that if she would have stayed in this kind of energy, like Sexy's in, and if Sexy stays in this energy, she's gonna have some longevity because this is authentic. This is authenticity, and I live for it.
Put on some lip gloss. Then when I put on my lip gloss, I
I swear, then I put the lip gloss on. I be like, okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
I gotta look fire. Like when I go to the studio,
Bro, oh God.
I gotta be cute. I gotta have a shade, my black shade.
What?
Like,
Damn.
I gotta feel myself.
Bro,
And then I'm gonna talk my shit.
When I roll out of bed and go, and like in my bonnet and stuff, I do not be having
don't
the
be the
same
same
energy.
energy.
Like, if I go to the studio right now,
You gonna be like,
baby,
you gonna be all
like
in the booth.
Oh yeah, you going because you look good, you feel good. Dang, I can't even lie, y'all. I be going to the studio ratchet sometimes.
For real.
So I go to the studio ratchet too. I don't ever think I try to go get cute. Maybe I should try that too. Maybe that'll help me get a song. Maybe that's what I need to do. But nah, I just be going. But I could see how if you get dressed as if you're going to perform or going out, it could really put you in a different mood. But sometimes you be there so damn long, you be like, girl, I don't want to have all this stuff on. I'm just trying to get to work.
It just depends. I do, but I do feel like my music work is gonna turn.
I'm glad y'all said that because
I'm telling you, go with the face being like go after the club. Like that's what we did.
I never did that before.
Go out, like get ready for the club, and then go to. I'm telling you,
less. Energy matters too. Like when you be in that energy and you really just go and don't think. That's what it is. Cause like most of us really got lit off of just having fun, making our songs. We wasn't like, oh, this was gonna be a hit. We didn't know. So it's like
you gotta do you.
Exactly.
You gotta do you. I move at my own pace. You can't tell me when I need to switch something up, when I need to choose different beats, when I need to talk about something different. This is my art. I think people still be forgetting that music is art.
You have to trust the artist. Like I swear it took.
Well, I mean, I think that two things can be true at the same time. I think that that's very much so true, but I also think it's good to get feedback if you want people to consume it, because you obviously want people to consume the art. So yeah, people can get a little pushy and they try to tell you to do this and do that. I can see where that would be annoying, but at sometimes some stuff just doesn't work, and maybe as an artist you can say, hey, maybe it's not that great, maybe it's not that good, maybe I should go a different direction. So I think that there needs to be a happy medium in between, you and your art and the people that you want to consume your art, because you do want people to listen to it. So people have to like it in order to listen to it. So you got to do what you feel like doing, but then you also got to do things that people are drawn to because you want people to listen.
It took me so long.
Find somebody else then. Like you're not a fan of my art. Right.
Oh, see, now she gets a little cocky. Find somebody else. I mean, that's true too. Find somebody else, but girl, don't give that, because if everybody found somebody else, you wouldn't be sitting up there in that makeshift cloud. You know what I'm saying? So don't just find somebody else to do it now that you made it. Because maybe that find somebody else mentality is the reason why that you only sold 27,000 first week. They did find someone else, because for you to be selling 27,000 copies at this stage of the game for Latto, to me, that's a bit low.
Hey, go to the next party.
They be complaining. Or make your own music. Make your own music.
Literally.
Period.
Now that's true. Now I make my own songs because I like listening to my own songs. Whether anybody listens to them or not, I will make my own songs and jam them songs crazy, and I have a blast doing it. So that is definitely an option.
It'd be tight if it could be just a whole song with all girls.
Oh God, like they be saying
like a side
mix or like redo the Ladies Night song.
I see that all the time. I ain't gonna
that'd
lie.
be tight.
That's never gonna happen.
That would
all
be
the girls
fire.
I'm
That would.
feeling.
I'd be down to do it even with I don't like to.
Yeah.
And first of all, that's never gonna happen because I don't think all y'all will be in that song. If we think of the Ladies Night, I mean, I feel like a lot of will be in there because she can rap. I feel like it would have to be Nicki Minaj, which she's not gonna do it. She wouldn't even come sit at this, so that will never happen. And if you do it without Nicki Minaj, it still won't stick the same. I feel like you would need Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, Latto, Sexy Red, and Ice Spice, and possibly Glorilla. I don't know if JT or Flo Milli are in that conversation. Flo Milli's definitely not in it. Young Miami is nowhere found in the conversation. Sweetie is not in it. Maybe JT. Oh, then you need Doja Cat. So it's too many girls. I would feel like Doja Cat, it really needs to be Doja Cat, Nicki, Cardi, Megan. I guess you could do Latto and Sexy and JT. No, it's too many. I don't know. Doja, Nicki, Cardi, Meg. Sexy, Glorilla. I feel like Latto goes in there though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say Latto, Sexy, Glorilla. Yep.
Let's do it. I'm down.
Everybody send a little A boy and then we send all the A boys together.
That'll
I
be
think
fun.
it'll be good, like just for history, like
For sure.
all bull aside, it'll be fun.
I want my legacy to be my passion. I want to be known for my passion for music. I want to have timeless music. Like she was saying, like I want people to play my 20 years from now and still feel the same way when.
All right, I'm done with that. Okay, so boom. I thought that was overall a good interview. It was cool, interesting perspective from the girls that showed them sitting together, cackling, talking about their career, and I liked it. They're a younger generation of female rappers. They're doing their thing. Shout out to all the girls. I really took away that I really like Sexy Red's authenticity in this. She's real. She keeps it 100, and that's why I think that a lot of people mess with her. Flo Milli is just a cool girl. Beautiful girl. Something I'm not sure about though, like there's something behind the eyes that she could be a little fake, probably. But I feel like she cool, but she could get a little catty, I feel. Latto's just corny to me. Latto's corny to me a little bit, but I do think, taking away the fact that, she said she will do the song with people that she don't like, I do think that she would like to repair the relationship with Nicki Minaj, but I just think it's just so dumb because Latto gets so beside herself. And Nicki is a person that just feels like, girl, you got to have a little bit more respect. And Latto like, girl, I'm not respecting it. So I think Latto's ego and Nicki's ego are not going to allow themselves to work hand in hand because Latto feel like, I'm here now. And Nicki like, girl, you here, but you're not there. Okay, you're not over here. And Latto feel like, girl, I'm here and over there. And Nicki like, girl, pipe down. You here, you at the door, but you not in the house. Not yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can come in the house. Even if you make it in the house, you ain't coming in my room. Like, you not upstairs. You just in the living room, and girl, you use the guest bathroom downstairs. You don't get to roam through this house. Like, you're not that in yet. But Latto feel like, girl, I'm here. I can bring a blanket, bring a towel, and I can go lay on your bed, use that bathroom, this one, because, girl, it's all of us in here as one conglomerate. And Nicki like, girl, wait, chill. It's not giving that. And Latto like, girl, what you mean? You mad? You jealous? Because I'm here. So I just don't see it working. And I just feel like Latto is she's I don't know. She's just not really the tea like that. Honestly, but I do feel like she really would like to have worked with Nicki, and I just think that ship has sailed, unfortunately. And I would like to see all the girls get together, but Nicki is just not gonna do it. And maybe Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion can bring all the girls together and have them, do their biggest one. Now, Latto has also been under fire because she had named Lil' Kim one of the greatest of all time. Let's take a look. Hold on.
Rapper, GOAT female rapper. Big mama, you.
I'm not even gonna lie, I really have to say you. Like,
No, I'm
not even being biased. Because like I was
gonna give a real answer.
I listen to you the most. Like you be on my top.
I mean, I am the GOAT though. I'm my GOAT, and that's all that matters. But like the GOAT is Lil' Kim for sure. Like fashion icon, timeless music, timeless looks, like gonna forever be like a staple in not only rap but like female rap. And she the GOAT for real because she is a queen for real. Like off camera, she a queen. Like I love that. Wait. I love her. And she big mama too. Like it's just a big mama thing. GOAT female rapper.
I think that's a fair assessment. And I see a lot of people upset because in the past, Latto has mentioned Nicki Minaj. She has said several different things about in regards to Nicki Minaj being the queen and like here specifically.
So Nicki is the queen, and any girl from this generation going forward who don't listen to Nicki is giving hater.
Here's my thing. If I don't like you, I'm not mentioning you. And Nicki could have very much so been the queen to her at one point. But one thing I heard Latto say in that interview, which made a lot of sense, she said, Lil' Kim is the GOAT, fashion icon, this and the third, but also she's a queen off of camera. And so I really with her. So at the end of the day, Nicki is not a queen to her off of camera. So when you talk about overall GOAT, Little Kim is definitely in that running as one of the GOATs anyway. I don't care how much you like Nicki Minaj. I don't care how many records, how much Nicki Minaj has sold, how mainstream Nicki Minaj has become. Nicki Minaj will never be able to erase Little Kim. Nicki Minaj did not do it first in a sense of becoming one of the most polarizing female rap icons in the game. Like Little Kim, as much as I'm a Nicki Minaj fan, I'm not gonna sit here and act like Nicki Minaj did it first. She did it. She just did it, and it's not a fair assessment to say. Little Kim literally paved the way for girls like Nicki to get into the game. And so definitely calling Little Kim the GOAT is not like, oh, I just didn't want to choose Nicki. Little Kim can be your GOAT, and she is the GOAT. She is a queen of queens. It's no shade. And we cannot take that away from her. And so I will never entertain a conversation and act like Little Kim was not here and did not put her stamp on female hip hop because she did. Period. You cannot sit up here and act like Little Kim has not put her foot in female hip hop. I don't care what these other girls have done after her. Little Kim should and always will be respected by me, as one of the greatest female hip hop rappers of all time. Period, hands down. I don't care what nobody say. Now, Latto choosing to go that way. Well, why not? I don't like Nicki. She don't like me. If I say her name, it's not going to do anything. It's going to be a problem either way on social media. People going to say I'm trying to get back into her good graces. Nicki's not going to acknowledge it. And if I don't say Nicki, they're going to say I'm hating on her. So I don't really care. So I'm going to say Little Kim because, girl, I like Little Kim. I've spoken to Little Kim off of camera, on camera. She's cool. I like her vibe. And I respect her. She respects me. And we have no static. And she is one of the greatest. So, girl, I'm going to go with that option. Nicki is not the only option for GOAT. There are other options, and if the other option that I could choose is somebody that I like versus somebody I don't, then I'm going to go with that other option. I don't care what I may have said about Nicki in the past. I may have thought Nicki was the greatest person of all time in the past, but then up until recently, maybe she made me realize that I don't really feel that same way about you anymore. Now that I've gotten to know you, I don't really like you. So to me, my perception and opinion of you have changed, and I think that's what people are not realizing. You are allowed to have a change of opinion and perception of a person. You might think somebody's a phenomenal person until you meet them. You might go out and say, oh, I love this person. This person's great. You might go on many interviews about how you like this person and how these people are so fantastic. And until you get to know them or until y'all fall out, you're like, that person is trash. So I think that it's fair her mind changed. She did an old interview when she thought Nicki was the greatest until Nicki showed her that she wasn't in Latto's reality. So it is what it is. So I don't fault her for that. And I would have answered the question the same way. It is what it is. She don't like me. I don't like her no more. We've had a falling out. I don't respect her the way that I used to. She don't respect me. And so why would I call her to go? She's not, because I don't like her. If I say anybody is the GOAT, it's somebody that I respect and revere. I don't care how talented she is. I'll work with her again, but I don't with her like that. So she's not the GOAT to me. I don't like her. I think that's a fair assessment. I don't understand why people don't understand that. But yeah, so that's my thought on that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you agree with Latto's take? What did you guys think about this interview? And would you be here for a Latto-Nicki collaboration in the future? All right. And what do you think that Latto can do to earn herself a Nicki collab? All right. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And until next time, keep that same energy, and we'll see you soon. Peace out.